everyone, this is Varshita. I am studying second semester of Computer Science and Engineering at Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, Bangalore. Today's video is about Introduction to Python. So let us see what are the topics we are going to discuss in this video. The first topic is Introduction. The second topic is Data Structure in Python. And the third topic is Tuples. And the fourth one is Example Programs related to Tuples. So let us move to the first topic, Introduction to Python. Python is a popular programming language. It was created by Guido van Rossum and released in 1991. It is used for web development, software development, mathematics, and system scripting. Python was designed for readability and has some similarities to the English language with the influence from mathematics. Python uses new lines to complete a command as opposed to the other programming language which often uses semicolons or parentheses. Python relies on indentation using white space to define scope such as scope of loop, function, and classes. And the next topic is data structure in Python. So how many data structures are there in Python? Python has four main data structures which are split between mutable and immutable. So what is mutable and what is immutable? Mutable are those we can modify after the creation, and the immutable are those we can't modify after the creation of the statement. So what are the four main data structures of Python? They are tuples, lists, dictionaries, and sets. On the basis of mutable and immutable, tuples are immutable and list, dictionary, sets are mutable. So let us see what is tuples. Tuples are an ordered collection of elements in Python. Let us see. Let us see what are the properties of tuples. Tuples are almost identical to lists, so they can contain an ordered collection of elements except for one property, that is, tuples are immutable, whereas lists are mutable. Tuples, if we created it once, that can't be modified anymore. Furthermore, tuples can be used as dictionary keys if all the elements are immutable. Tuples have some properties as lists. To create a tuple, we can either use round brackets or the tuple constructor. We can easily transform list into tuple and vice versa. Tuples can't be copied. Tuples occupy more memory than lists. Now let us see the conversion of list to tuple and tuple to list. There are many ways to convert list to tuple and tuple to list. In this slide, we have one example, that is, using functions we can convert list to tuple. Let us see how this program works. As I already said that I am using function method to convert list into tuple. So let us run the program which I have given in that slide. As we know that lists are represented in the square brackets. Let us run this program and see. As we can see that the function which are the elements which are in the square brackets are converted into the form of tuples. So let us see the next example, that is how to convert tuple to a list. So let us see how to convert the tuples into list. Let us run this program and see. As we see that the elements are in the tuple form and we are using that my list is equals to list in the braces tuples. The function we are used here is list. This function helps us to convert the elements in the tuple form to the elements into the list form. As I said in the beginning that tuples are immutable. So let us see how tuples are immutable and why tuples are immutable by running this program. Now let us run that program. As we can see that this program gives us an error. The type of the error is that type object does not support item assignment. Here it says that the tuples can't have the assignment operators to change the value of the elements. As I said, the tuples are immutable. That is, if we created a tuple or the element we created into a tuple that can't be changed or that can't be modified. So in this program, we can see that tuples are immutable. Now, as we can say that tuples are immutable, how immutability helps tuples? Immutability helps to improve the performance of tuple as they are stored as a single block of memory, which makes them faster to access and manipulate than mutable collection. Tuples can also be used as dictionary keys. For example, we may store certain elements and their consecutive indexes in a tuple and assign values to them. If you use tuple as a dictionary key, then the tuple must contain immutable object. So let us see the summary of this video. Tuples are similar to lists but are immutable and they are enclosed in parentheses rather than square brackets. We can access items in a tuple using indexing and slicing just like with a list. Tuples can be nested and contain elements of different data types. Tuples can be used as keys in a dictionaries because they are immutable. Thank you for watching.